I don't really know how much I make running a pizza business, so in this video we're going to total up everything that we spend, everything we sell, do some simple maths at the end and see how much we do make this week. The things that we've got to cover first: we've got to go shopping, we've got to get all our supplies in, we've got to do the prep. So what I've come up with is doing a salsiccia, which is a sausage in Italian. So I'm going to do crumbled sausage, garlic mushrooms with rosemary, tomato based mozzarella. Just make a nice comfort food Italian style pizza. So we've got that to prep. It'll be interesting. In the meantime, we'll go shopping, and I hope my van doesn't get hit by learners. This car park is full of learners. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 learners just going round in circles. Should be fine. Let's go shopping. Right, so that is Makro and Tesco's done. We completed it. Didn't take long. Now we're just going to go over to Rossi now and get that done as well. Get our pepperoni cheese. So why do I go to 3 different suppliers? Well, A, and the most important reason, is quality. I know that in Booker or Makro, the basil is how I like it. It's so different to the basil you can get in Tesco. I don't know if anyone else shops around. It'd be great to hear from our audience in the US to see what you guys do, because your supermarkets are huge. So I don't know if you've got different places that you go, but personally, I know that in Tesco I can get the garlic that I want. It's a lot better than the stuff that I can get in Makro. But in Makro I can get boxes that I like. I can get the dip pots. I can get mayonnaise for the dips, which is cheaper. But mainly, it's about quality. And if you've been watching the videos for a while, you know that I always say, can you be doing it better? And if you can, why aren't you? And that applies to the quality of your ingredients. Can you be using better ingredients? Yeah, I know it comes down to cost sometimes, but you're in this pizza business because you're good at making pizzas, and I'd imagine people like your pizzas, so why not make them better? Instead of sacrificing that quality for a little bit of margin. Doesn't make sense to me. So we're going to go off to Rossi now, have a little mooch around there, see what we can find, and then what we'll do is we'll total up what we've spent so far. I do have to get a bag of logs, but we can just add that on because I know how much they are. We'll total up what we've spent so far, do some prep, make some dough, and then tomorrow we'll sell some pizza and see how much profit we can make. Hopefully loads. All right, so shopping's done, we're back, we're ready to do the prep, but I wanted to give you a little summary of what we've spent so far. So first off, we went to Makro and we spent £45, 9 pence. We went to Tesco's, we spent £4.82, and then we went to Rossi and we spent £48.48. So in total, we've spent £98.39. Now, on top of that, I know that I want to get a bag of wood, which is about 20 quid. So let's say 120 quid is what we're going to spend this week, which isn't bad because, like I've said in videos before, I keep a rolling stock. So what I don't use, I will vacuum pack, say leftover cheese or even sauce, pineapple. Yeah, we've got pineapple on our pizzas, ham, pepperoni, anything that I can vacuum pack and save and use again for the next week, I will, because those costs honestly add up so much. I was spending probably 200 to sometimes even £300 a week on ingredients for some of the busier months, but now I think the average is 100, 150, which is a massive saving. I'm not wasting food, and that wasted food is wasted money. So whatever you're putting in the bin, you've paid for. So if you can keep a rolling stock, do it. I said about it before, but it's made such a difference to my profit. So that's what we spent. Check these out, by the way. This is that sausage that I was talking about, and they sorted me right out. I saw Veronica at Rossi's, and I can't wait to cook this up and see how it is. So let's do some prep. Another update for you. We've now got merch. It's stuff that I have designed 100% myself on Illustrator. I was looking for pizza merch to wear and it's all a bit naff, so I thought I'll just design my own. So check out the shop, the link's in the description, like this t-shirt, hat. It's stuff that I thought I'd wear that. So check it out if you want. It supports the channel. Let's get on with some more prep. Easy as that. So it's Thursday morning now. I've been to B&Q, I've got my logs. So I've got everything I need. I'm on my way out to the club. I'm on my own this Thursday, setting up and everything. So I've given myself a bit more time because I have technically still got a broken foot as well. So that doesn't help the situation and it is painful. So yeah, plenty of time to set up. Last night I launched the bake at home stuff. So just for your information, it's very local, but I don't know if anyone else is thinking about doing it or if you've done it. I don't know how it works for you guys, but I've found that doing them from frozen is the best quality way of doing it. The shelf life is up to 3 months. I've got a good response on social media, so just waiting for some orders to come in now and see how that goes. But it'll be interesting. If any of you do it, I've already had a couple of tips which have been really helpful. So if any of you do it and you've got a couple of tips, or let me know how you price it as well, because that's really difficult. I think I've got it just right. So I'm doing £7 collection and £8 delivered, and I'm going to spend 1 day a month delivering them so people can stock up and stuff like that. So yeah, it'll be interesting. We've got a Deliveroo photo shoot next week, so we should be going live on Deliveroo the week after, so I'll update you with all of that. Today we'll get up to the club, we'll set up, we'll do the service, we'll see how much we earn, and then at the end of the video I'm going to go through all of the costs, what we've made, and we should have a really good idea. I'm interested because I never really see the total because it's always a rolling profit, if you see what I mean. So let's go set up. Check this t-shirt out. One of our amazing customers got this for me last week. It was our business birthday, and it was, yeah, it's awesome. Look at it. It's even got my hat in there. I guess that's what I'll look like when I'm dead. Really appreciated that. Didn't expect it at all. That's one of the cool things about this business. You get to meet all sorts of people, and the majority are awesome people. To be fair, we've not really come across any people that aren't very nice. I don't know if that's just being lucky, but like I mentioned before, I'm a carpenter chippy by trade. And when I was doing that work, I came across some, don't know how to say it, tricky customers. But no, with this, just met some awesome people, really. It's gonna be the video where I do the costs, isn't it? Where it's just bombs. But that's the reality of it. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But I will be totally honest. I'm not gonna say that we earned X amount when we didn't. I'm gonna say exactly how many we sold, exactly how much our costs were. Honesty is the best policy, in most cases. Thank you, mate. See you later. Right, that's us done tonight, and we did sell out. So it is a good video to do the costs. But then again, if we hadn't sold out, I would have done it anyway. We needed that up here. So we're gonna pack up now, and then what I'm gonna do is sit down, go through the costs with you guys and update you. And we'll see how much profit we made. The morning after the night before, here we are. Let's go through some details. Just before I do that, I wanted to let you know that you can now become a member of the Ojo's Pizza channel. Included in that, you get member shout outs, you get a badge next to your name, but more importantly, we can connect on social media. I can give you advice, tips and tricks. help you out start your business if that's what you're interested in. Also, member only shorts videos and discounted merch as well. So if you're interested in that, have a look. It really supports the channel. So let's get down into some numbers. So yesterday, it was a good night. Like we said, we spent £120 on ingredients. So after that, we paid £60 in wages. Now on that note, I get a lot of comments saying that your tent's really full, there's too many people. Thing is, I'm trying to train people so I can have events running without me eventually. So if I wanted to start a second night, I can go and concentrate on that second night and still have that first night running. So it's not just me. I'm trying to sort of build a business. And like I said in the last video, is it a job or is it a business? And I'm trying to build a business. So I am training people, and that's why the tent is pretty full. It's very cozy, but it's great. It's working fine. So £60 in wages. So we did £39 in discounts, and those discounts are loyalty cards. So if people stamp a certain amount of times on their loyalty cards, they get a free pizza. So we get a few of them coming in, which is great. There's nothing wrong with that. And then there was £8 in card fees. So we took mostly card payments last night. So there was £8 in fees. We used Square. So I never really notice that because it doesn't tell you that in your what you've earned section. So I never really noticed, but I'm fine with it. Total earnings were £553. After taking those bits and pieces off, we made £326 profit. And that was, I don't think we actually sold a pizza after 8 o'clock. So that was 3 hours. I'm happy with that. That's exactly how I'd like it to run up there. It hasn't been like that in a couple of weeks. It's been quite quiet. So if I could do that up there every week, I'd be more than happy. And this is where I'm starting to plan the second night and a second venue. If I can do that again at a second venue, it'd be fantastic. I think social media helped. There's a few factors. It was around payday as well. So there's a lot of factors that you can think about that can influence your sales. And obviously the quality of the pizza, just stay on top of it. And those people, there were a lot of new faces last night. And I know that the pizzas that went out were the best that I can make them. So hopefully those people come back. Give us a little comment below. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me how it's helped. Tell me your thoughts on any of the subjects that I've been going through. It'd be great to hear from you. If the video has really helped, consider dropping a thanks. You can drop a thanks, a little donation towards the channel. That really helps. And if you haven't subscribed, just like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be great to have you on board. And until the next time, just keep making amazing pizza and I'll see you on the next one.